So then, how do you guys feel about the whole like nice guys finish last?
I mean, I agree because I say that like nice guys they don't take the opportunity to jump on something.
Yeah, they're just
Right.
scared.
They're too scared to do anything.
Yeah. So they don't they wait too much on the girl, and then like they just lose out on the opportunity because
So,
the girl's unsure if they if the guy's even interested.
How nice if the guy is though.
well, so I was gonna say, like that line itself, nice guys finish last. It's like, okay, we understand kind of where it came from, but then I feel like when that became really popular, it was something that guys used to feel how evil girls can be like, oh, I did all these things for her, and then they get mad at her, they start calling her a bitch, saying that nice guys finish last. That's when I did not like that slogan.
Okay.
Just because I was like, listen, if she's trying to tell you she doesn't like you, she doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Like you're the one doing things for her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? At that point, you're not a nice guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You're doing nice things.
Yeah.
And just
No, I
because you're a
agree,
nice
yeah.
guy doesn't mean
Yeah.
she has to sleep with you or
Yeah,
be with you.
exactly,
Right?
yeah.
It's
See,
like,
at that point too, like I'm thinking about like the other side too. Like I feel like me, Jerry, and Nelson are all nice guys, but like there's like we have different kind of games. So like if we don't like achieve something, it's not because we're a nice guy and we didn't achieve that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's so much more than that. I don't know.
I feel like there are certain people who really need to understand that it doesn't matter how much you do for somebody. If they don't like you,
They don't fuck
like
with
you.
you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, what-
Exactly.
like you can't.
Exactly.
See, like
You can't,
you
pin
can't
them
try to
as,
like change their mind.
it's
yeah,
so
you can't
broad,
pin them
right?
as like an evil person. Like,
Yeah.
oh, she did this to me, she led me on. But it's
Yeah.
like, if she said she didn't like you, but you still showed up and gave her things when she said, I don't want it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
And then they
that's
get mad
on
like,
you.
oh, that fucking bitch.
Yeah.
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 Because I've seen that happen a lot, like especially with some of her friends where I'm like, why is he at your place? She's like, oh no, I said leave. Or like, I didn't
Right.
want
See,
this gift.
like for me as a guy, like being considered a nice guy is such a broad thing.
Right.
Like, what is a nice guy?
How you interpret it. Because like,
Right?
for me, it's like when I say like nice guys finish last, where I agree, it's like the girl is giving indications that like she wants to sleep with you or kiss you.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I don't want because I want to be like the nice guy. Like,
I want to respect you.
I want to respect
yeah,
you.
like.
But
Okay.
the girl's like already, she's ready to do these things, and then along comes another guy who's like on the same level as her, and then he kind of like takes her away,
Yeah.
right? So like that's where I'm like,
Oh,
that's where,
okay.
like nice guys can
Yeah.
finish last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because that guy came in a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. More
So,
on her
so at the
stand.
end of the day, it just means that she just wasn't mature enough to be with a nice guy then, right?
Or that guy, or the second guy just came and took more action.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
like waiting.
Yeah.
He made it more obvious he was
Yeah.
interested.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so the
yeah,
nice guy
yeah.
was just more submissive and more like more
Yeah.
passive then.
Right.
So-
yes, exactly.
so-
Okay.
What do you guys like personally find attractive in like a girl who is more of like she'll grab it by the balls kind of thing and just go for it, or a girl that's more timid and the nice girl, like an aggressive girl or a nice girl? What's more attractive to you?
For me, aggressive.
Just like
for
yeah.
me, yeah, for me, aggressive.
I
So
feel like
you have
my
like a-
personality could like loud and aggressive.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's like for someone to match.
Oh, sorry.
that-
I was just gonna
Yeah,
ask, like,
yeah.
what kind of personality are you,
See-
and what kind of personality
Yeah.
is attractive? to you?
I don't mean to make this a complicated like answer,
That's okay.
but I feel like I'm at an age where like I need a mix of both.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like,
You
they
know?
can't be too nice when it's like, all right, you're just way too shy for me. But then you can't be too aggressive because then kind of turns me off.
Yeah.
So like, it has
It's
to be
like-
like in between, you know?
It's
Yeah.
But okay, so to be fair, let's just say it's not an extreme.
Wait, no, I'm not
Let's
laughing
just-
at the answer.
yeah.
I was thinking the extreme
yeah.
of like being aggressive.
Yeah,
aggressive,
let's just say it's not going to be an extreme aggressive or an extreme
Nice,
shyness,
yeah.
but it's just kind of like the
Oh,
approach.
the nice.
It's just like an approach, like
Yeah.
like you guys are sitting on the couch and like she'll just put her hand on your dick. Like, do you like that, or like do you
Oh.
want her to just kind of lean in
see
and do a little bit of
Yeah.
obvious
Is
like,
it-
like
my perfect girl is being able to read when she needs to put her hand on my dick when I like don't expect it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Can
It's-
you
it's-
answer both, like nice, like, and then aggressive
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
sexual way? Like nice,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean?
like
they can-
like lady in the streets and freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
Want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say.
Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Ah. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say.
See, is that too like, but also like to input certain opinions where I'm lacking too, right? Like I
You
mean,
want her to call you out.
on certain things where I don't really see things or like not seeing things correctly. You know, like maybe I'm ignorant to something. Maybe I'm blindsided by something.
But they can still be nice and do that. I feel like a nice girl can still be able to do that.
But I feel like with me being, I feel like being so like male alpha that I can't respond to anything but aggression.
I know what you
Well,
mean.
you know what? There's a
You
fine
know?
line between timid and nice. So maybe you just don't want a timid girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like timid girls, they have a hard time trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
Right, exactly.
They have a
yeah,
hard
you
time
know.
saying anything.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
They just don't fucking talk. Like, you want something to eat? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
No, it's when it comes to relationships and girls and stuff, it's just so complicated.
It's
You know
forever
what?
a
Girls are
mystery.
overthinkers, and personally, whenever I hear problems between like my girlfriend's point of view and a relationship, like when they argue, and a guy's point of view, like my guy friends' relationships, I personally I feel bad for you guys sometimes because like when I hear how the girl interprets the situation and how she argues with you guys, like with a guy in that situation, I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's emotional. Like it's an overthinking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's there's so much overthinking because she had so much time to be mad at you that
Yeah.
like so much is gonna be thrown at you when you
Yeah.
guys have to have this
Yeah,
conversation.
she's been writing this essay.
Yeah, and the thing
Yeah.
with a lot of girls is that they're very impatient. So like if if something happens, if they feel a certain way, they want to deal with it then.
Yeah, for sure.
They won't give you the time of day to be like, you know, we need to think about this, blah blah. It's just like I can't believe you're fucking this. I want to talk about it right now. Like we need to be here right now. And like all emotions come out at that time. And like I'm just like, you can't talk to him right now. Like
Yeah.
you need to give it a moment because you need to see what is actually important to talk to him about. Right? Because
You can't just throw him everything.
exactly. It's like because you're gonna say every single little emotion that you feel about every little thing that he did, but really in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. And with guys, they're simple. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they just want to know exactly what the
Yeah.
problem is
So
so that they can find the solution. How do you guys feel about long distance relationships?
Oh shit, we can get
I tried that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not on both ends. Like when I left here, and then when I before I left China, and then
When you
when I
can.
left China, tried doing like long distance.
Oh.
And yeah, just
How long did they usually last?
try, but it's just like I don't know. For me, it doesn't work. I know people can do it, right? But at the same time, too, like I could do it now with Colleen because we have a kid. We have like a foundation.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But if like I've been dating someone for like a year and like we haven't really accomplished much, like we're not planning to get married, like that hasn't been in discussion, then if I leave or she leaves, it's probably gonna be over.
So
But
in,
it's- yeah,
with the experience that you have,
right.
what do you think could have made it work? So what didn't? I mean, what inevitably led to it not working aside from it being?
Because
long
you had no
distance, right?
timeline of going back or.
It just felt like there's no growth when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Right? It's like you can only FaceTime, email, text so much.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't have there been something in the future where you guys plan to visit each
reunite?
other?
Like I'm coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, okay, we're gonna talk for like 2-3 months doing on video or whatever, but we're gonna book a ticket to see each other at some point.
We said like some point we're gonna like, but who knows when.
Right.
Right? And then that some point became like 5, 6, 7 years, and it's like we haven't even spoken. It's just like,
Oh,
you
okay.
know what I mean? Just there's no plan to like actually.
Nelson, did you ever have a long distance relationship?
No.
And do you think it could work?
No. Because then I need that face-to-face interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, are
like,
you guys
my-
more like like you guys
'cause-
need that?
Yeah.
Because I feel like texting, you can't really. I can only text someone so much until
Right.
like leading up to the lead up. Like even with friends, it's like,
Right.
oh, let's go eat somewhere. Like I don't really text anymore to like shoot the shit.
Yeah, I'm not really a big
Other
shit
than like
guy.
like checking up, like, oh, how you doing, man?
Right.
That kind of stuff, but like not really in depth. Like if I need to have like a real talk and real connection, it has to be in
Has to
person.
be, yeah.
Like if we need to take a real talk, it's like, yo, you want to go grab a bite
Right.
and like chat. Like I can't have that connection through
But I mean,
words like text.
like this is okay. So this is someone that you have strong feelings for that you
Yeah.
agree to do long
Right.
distance.
Yeah.
So you have the component of the feelings is there, which means you're gonna make the effort to talk on the phone and to see each other. So is that not enough until you guys see each other? You know what I mean? Because
Unless there's a
the situation would be like you have the strong feelings. You're not building strong
Mm-hmm.
feelings. The feelings are already there, and it just so happened that at this point in time, you have to be separated for.
If there's no
let's say a
timeline
year.
that like I'm going away for like 3 months for like a work trip or whatever, then I'm coming back. If there's no like timeline in a sense like that
Yeah,
they're
like, you
coming
never
back,
know when you're gonna come back.
yeah,
or,
then
if you're gonna go
Oh,
back.
if
yeah,
you're
that's-
not sure,
that's
it's
right.
like
Yeah,
you should
that's-
just you should
that's-
just end.
'Cause I mean,
yeah,
like,
end it.
I do know people who have had long distance, and then they moved to where their significant other lived
Right,
at some
right,
point.
yeah.
You know, it ended up being the point where like they moved. So
right.
like, do you guys think that could work for you?
That could work. So the thing is, like, when I left to go to China, the person that I was with, I told him like I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my life in China. That was the original plan,
Oh,
right? And then when I came back, like we reunited, but I was just like, I'm planning to go back as well. So it's like there's no point.
of trying again.
Yeah. And then
yeah.
when I came back from China, I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I was in a relationship, but it's like I don't know when well, one, I couldn't go back legally. I couldn't go back, so I was banned from China. And then
What?
two, yeah, because I broke my contract. I just left. I just did, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so yeah, you get banned from a certain province.
Okay.